minal xadimi ilal xadimi tàmbali ci moom yam ci moom asalaamaaleykum mbokku jullit yi mbokku taalibe yi ñu ngi leen di nuyu di leen ziyaara di leen baalu àq di sàkk ngeen baal ñu di ñaanal Cheikh Mouhamadul Muntaxa suñu borom bàyyi ko fi lool mu yàgg fi te ànd ak wér ba naa lim yéene liggéeyal maamam lépp egg ak sagom ak Cheikhul Xadim di ñaanal Sëriñ Modou Mbenda Fall xalif général ku lu Baye Fall suñu borom bàyyi ko fi te yàggal ko fi lool ba mu mën di liggéey ndigal yi nga xamante ni mooy jub ci sëriñ bi. Ladies and gentlemen, dear followers of Asnas Vision TV, this is great to honor to be here today in this show. So today we welcome a great guest in our show. I let him introduce himself.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته وجعل كلامي راشدا ومرشدا وفكرتي نور وقلبي أرشدا ñu nuyu mboolem taalibe yëpp. So this is a very important show that I'm the guest here in this great show presented by Asnas Vision TV, led by Sohna May. I'm really honored to be a guest here today, so I really appreciate it. So we're going to talk about a very important topic. Maybe you're going to see it soon. I go by the name Moussa. I'm an English teacher, a translator. I'm really happy to be here. Thank you for that.
That's a good job, Moussa. Today we are going to talk about an important topic, which is Hidma in Muridism. What is the meaning of Hidma in the Muridism?
Thank you a lot, Sonamai. Hidma is a very important topic. So, in the concept of the Muridism, Hidma plays a central role in the spiritual and communal life of its followers. So, the term Hidma is derived from the Arabic words meaning services or diversion. So, in the context of the Muridism, it refers, to selfless services to the community spiritual leaders, and the teaching of Sheikh Bamba. So, Hidma has so many forms that we are going to see soon, inshallah.
That's a good job, Moussa. I agree with your answers. How Hidma viewed in the context of Muridism?
Thank you. A very important question. Hidma is viewed as considered as an act of worship and devotion, as an act of worship and devotion. So it encompasses a wide range, of activities aimed, at supporting the community and upholding the values of the Muridism.
That's a good job. Why is Hidma important for spiritual growth in Muridism?
So it is very important in the Muridism because the former disciples who were in here before this century, before this time, like Sheikh Ibrahim Fall, Sheikh Adam Gay, those who were here used to, do the Hidma. Like Sheikh Ibrahim Fall, when he came on off, when he was in Taiba Dakar, when he joined over there, Sheikh Adam Gay, till the end of the history, when he came to Sheikh Bamba, Sheikh Bamba, ordered him to worship God as, praying, fasting, something like this. But he used the Hidma working in the services of the Muridism of the disciples, something like this. That's the reason why Hidma is very important. Even around the world, when you go to America, when you go to Western countries, Murids are being known because of the Hidma they're doing there, because of the salvation, the work they're doing there.
That's a good job. How does Hidma contribute to community building in Muridism?
So it helps by fostering humility and selflessness and as a strong sense of community, which are key elements of spiritual growth in the Muridism. So that is very important.
That's a good job. What does Hidma honor Sheikh Ahmadu Bamba Khadim Rasul?
Referring to Sheikh Ahmadu Bamba, Hidma confirm Murids honor the teaching and legacy of Sheikh Bamba. It is a way of showing gratitude of his spiritual guidance and dedication of the faith. Hidma, it is very important regarding to Sheikh Bamba.
That's good. You are right, Jorin. What are some common forms of Hidma in Muridism?
Thank you. In very important question. So, Hidma can take various forms depending on the needs of the community and the ability of the individual. Like physical labor, Murid disciples engaged in agricultural work, construction, and forms of manual labor as a way to support community and its infrastructure, and often including work on farms, buildings, mosques, and maintaining communal places.
That's good, Jorin. I agree with your answers. Murid engaged in physical labor has a form of hidma.
Yes, as I said just now, maybe kind of repetition, like on the way of agricultural. If you go to Helcom, created by Sheikh Salim Mbake, may God bless him. When he was on earth, he created Helcom like $15, 15 places where they train students, young students to learn the Holy Quran. They train them to do the Hidmah, to hard work and salvation. That's the reason why, Hidmah it is a very important fact in the Muridism.
That's a good, Jorin. What role does charity plays in hidma?
Thank you. We all know that, the acts of charity, such as providing food, clothing, and financial assistance to those in need, are considered vital aspects of Hidmah. Murids are encouraged, to give generously and support the less fortunate. Let's take the case of Touba Sakanam. Every year, they help those who are in need, like those who live in Touba, in the border, something like this. They help them in the term of financial, foods, clothes, led by Saint Abibu Mbake, who is doing an important work, in the order of Sheikh Al Muntaha Mbake.
Just a good, Jorin. I agree with your answers. Is the correct answers. But how is educational and religious instruction considered a form of hidma?
Thank you very much. A very important question. So let's say that teaching others about the principle of Muridism, the Quran, and the writings of Sheikh Bamba, like the Hasid, is another important form of hidmah. This can include formal education in schools and informal religious interaction within the community. You know, and that's the why it is very important really to do this.
That's a good, Jorin. What construction projects are undertaken has form of hidma?
So this project is important in the way of hidmah, that like construction mosque, helping people, like how can I say, um, uh, doing help to those who are in need, you know, and other communal facilities as a common form of hidmah. These projects are usually carried out, out collectively by with disciples, contributing their time and skills.
That's good, Jorin Moussa. Thank you, Jorin, for your available to answer our question. Saying the time is already over. Your last word, please.
Thank you very much for inviting me here. My last word is Hidma is fundamental aspect in Muridism. Reflecting the values of selflessness, community service, and devotion to God Almighty. It encompasses a wide range of activities, from the physical labor and charitable educational efforts and leadership roles. I'm really happy to be here today, to be a guest at Vision TV. It is so nice really to join you in the show with the presenter, Miss Saint Fanamai. So that's great. Saint Abdullah and other Join. I'm just greeting all of you. Thank you very much.
That's good, Jorin. I'm sorry for disturbing you.
Thank you very much.